Hey, this is the old man doing stuff down here with some morning thoughts in the south. You know, it's warming up and the hummingbirds are not here yet. Just wanted to show a shot of some really pretty trees that I have. My neighbor has one, and then I have one in my yard. Beautifully blooming tree, blooms for about 2 weeks, gets its little flowers all over the ground. It's so beautiful. Just makes you feel good about life and feeling spring come in. Got Tinker and Big Molly. Just wonderful video there from the old man. There's my fig tree. It hasn't bloomed out yet. That produces figs, which is just crazy. My bird feeders are going. Love these new cell phones, and mine is not the best, of course, and it's not the worst. You see some red birds flitting around. They're getting a little bit to eat. Got my deer feeder down there in the woods like I like it. Got videos, not videos of deer, but I do get some deer shots. I've had an 8-point buck this year down there. Bunch of does and babies. They like to eat that corn. Getting some mosquitoes down here. My my hummingbird feeder. Let me focus back. Has been out all winter. Keep changing the fluid, of course. No hummingbirds yet. You watch any of my past videos, I get a lot of hummingbirds down here in Montgomery, Prattville, Alabama. The grass is getting green. That's my lawnmower shed that contains lawnmowers that I have to service. To start cutting my grass, as a lot of people have to do. Of course, you see me sitting on the porch drinking coffee. So actually, that's what I prefer to be doing right now. I still drive the tour bus for a big tour bus company down here in the south, and got a job in the morning. But I'm semi-retired and been sick here a little bit lately. You know, medical tests, some diagnoses that are going to take me through some treatments, and got a positive attitude. Y'all hang in there and be grateful for what you have. Of course, I lost some plants during the winter, trying to move them back and forth out of the barn. I'm really not that good at that. There's Big Molly down there with Lucky, the rescue feral cat that I've had for several years. She loves that barn. She is an official barn cat. Then I start putting out my fly catchers, which there's one right there. No flies yet, yay. But I do have some grass coming in, as I've already mentioned, and hope to be doing more flying this year. I've got some gas nitro airplanes in the barn and lots of electrics. Got some cameras for some planes I have, so I'll be able to maybe get up airborne and figure out how to load the videos to put them on the internet. That'd be cool. I remember old man telling stories how when I was a little boy, my mother's telephone hung on the wall with a long cord on it, and I had 3 channels on the TV, and I would have to get up and change channels. Now, this was back in the 60s when I was a little boy. I was born in 58. That's the year Elvis recorded Hound Dog. I'm 64 now. I'm proud of it. Wish I was 24. But wishing and hoping doesn't get you a cup of coffee. But I am grateful for what I have and where I'm at, and I just want to keep sharing and recording for my family and just things of the future when I'm not around anymore. But hopefully that'll be a long time, and I can keep sharing on YouTube and just let people see a little bit of life and maybe gain some positivity and have a better feeling about themselves that day and get some encouragement, maybe get a laugh, or maybe just shake their heads about how old men are, which I have become one. There's Tinker earning her breakfast, setting off Big Molly for no apparent reason, but you never know. We've had dogs for thousands of years to protect us, and this is why we brought them into domestication. I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't come to that gate, and that's what they're here for. And on that note, I will sign off. Old man doing stuff down here in Montgomery, Alabama. Prattville, watching the dogs go at the hoodoos. Very proud of them. Y'all take care. Old man out.